¿Cómo están? It's Wild on Tuesday, and thank you for joining my channel. Please hit that like, that subscribe, and the bell for future notifications. So, first off, I just want to say I apologize for the people who've been emailing me and see what's going on. I've been out of the loop for about over probably 3 weeks, close to a month. I've been just working hard with the new business. We've been 11 months in, doing good. We're growing. Just I'm in there early, leave late at night. So it just gets really tiring and at the end of the night for me to try to edit. And so right now it's already like 9:30 p.m. or so. Just got back from work and I just want to try to record something out for you guys. There was something recently hanging out with some guys from an MC that I kind of got a feel for from a couple of the guys that they almost don't really know each other. And it seems like I don't know if they're using the club as a hobby or the club itself is a hobby. So the topic is your MC a hobby? So the reason I say that is because a motorcycle club, it should be a lifestyle, right? That's the goal. That's why it's like NB like end all be all type of thing, that there's not a limit, there's not a race to get there. It's a marathon, it's a lifestyle. So I get it. So one of the things that I try to tell people is that you need to have hobbies, right? In life in general. With your MC, you need to have hobbies. If your MC, like for instance, if you like working out, set up kind of a workout club in a way. If I work out 5 days a week, I go, hey, maybe we can meet one day of the week every week. We all work out. Whoever wants to work out, it does not have to be mandatory. It's not for the whole club. It's for the people that enjoy working out, almost like a hobby, right? And then you meet up every week and work out. Might be some other guys that love working on wrenching on bikes. Maybe they pick once a month and they go meet up and work on bikes. Maybe there's guys that like gardening. I don't know. Maybe there's guys that really enjoy uh, cooking classes or baking. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. Myself, I love collecting baseball cards, man. You want to join me at a card show or something? I'll go to the card show. I enjoy shooting. So maybe meeting up with some of the guys to go shooting once a month with all the artillery that we have. Maybe jiu-jitsu. If you like grappling, maybe meet up and go do an open mat or so with the guys. At least do once a month. Don't overcommit yourself to more than a few times a month, because then it becomes kind of balls out, balls to the wall. You kind of burn out, then you guys will fizzle out, and it's not going to continue to go. That's what happens with guys and MCs in general. They prospect. First year, they go balls to the wall. Then they start burning out. By year 3, they're done. Done. They won't make year 5. But like I said, because I see some clubs out there that everybody together, as you can see the persona of an MC. You could see that they're just creating this person that is not who they are, and no one can get to know. So you have to try to really get to know each other. Some of the guys in these clubs don't really know. They know about each other, but have you kind of meshed with each other's hobbies? Kind of connect in another way. There's a lot of things that people can do that will create atmosphere of connectivity, of brotherhood. You don't have to like each other, and you're not going to like each other. That's the thing. You're not going to like each other all the time. There'll be only like a handful of people that might like each other, but you love each other. That's the goal, is to love each other like a real brotherhood. Some brothers in real life, some family members don't really care for each other in the regards of liking each other, but they love each other. If something happens, guess what? They're going to back up their brother. They'll be there. They'll freaking go to jail for that brother. So that's the same thing as an MC. You want to build that relationship. You want to build that brotherhood of using the club as a real motorcycle club, as a lifestyle, not using the club as a hobby. There's some guys out there that do so many other things, and this is just a hobby for them. It's not a lifestyle. What does that tell the other brother in the club if that's only a hobby for you, but it's a lifestyle for him? They want to make sure you're dedicated to the MC and it's not just a hobby that you're using as a toy. Hopefully that makes a little sense. Like I said, a little short video. I want to see if there's anyone out there. Put down in the comment section what hobbies you guys have. It would be pretty cool to see all the different hobbies everybody has, other than riding motorcycles. Please, that's not a. Like, I guess that'd be a hobby if you don't really. Or if that's not your lifestyle. Maybe a hobby is visiting barbecue places on your motorcycle. That's a hobby, maybe. I like going to barbecue. Or maybe mine is flying planes. That's a hobby. You can turn it into a lifestyle in a way and travel more. But I enjoy flying for fun. I always ride my motorcycle every day. So I guess the hobby portion of it is maybe taking that nice little weekend to go ride somewhere with the old lady. But I just ride all the time as a main transportation uh, to work, from work. So let me know in the comment section again. Just remember, don't use your club as a hobby, and make sure your club is not a hobby club. That is not a skeleton of a real club, and don't just go through the motions. You see that all the time. There's people that build these clubs, they get these chapters in a city, then they rush, spend all this freaking money on a clubhouse. Guess what? That clubhouse ain't gonna last long if you don't have a strong group, and you're wasting money. You know how much money you can save every month and not pay rent? Build your club up, build the funds, build the events that you can do with those funds. You can have those funds for hospital bills, I don't know, bike parts, events. Don't waste it on a clubhouse. There's some guys out there, and it's not in a real club probably, who believes you should always put a motorcycle clubhouse in the city that you're in. Guaranteed for everybody. That's the first thing he wanted someone to do, is put a clubhouse before they even had a real club chapter. Not even 5 people, and he's out there telling people to build a freaking clubhouse. Buy a clubhouse. Do it cheaply. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you can do it cheaply, but why waste the resources to recruit? Because he's always a good recruiting tool, I guess. But I'd rather build a strong brotherhood before a fake club. So just remember that. Don't use the club as a hobby. Don't let the club turn into a hobby only. Have hobbies within the lifestyle. All right, guys, till next week, much love and respect. Peace.